Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, then hello and welcome. My name is Arielle and I make videos all about motherhood and lifestyle. So if you enjoy watching that kind of content, I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so that you get notified every time that I upload new content. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of my 0 to 3 month baby must-haves. These are products that we used every single day in the first 3 months. Now, if you haven't had a chance to see my newborn essentials video, I will leave a link right here, but make sure you go and watch that because I talk about 15 products that you'll need just to get through the first month. So like that video, I will be leaving links to anything that I talk about today in my description box below in case you guys want to go check out the products. And instead of just sitting here and showing you the products one by one, I thought that I would turn this into like a vlog style video. So I'm going to be walking around my home to show you guys the products and discussing them with you. So with that being said, let's just jump right into the video. So first I want to take you guys into my kitchen and share with you the essentials that you will need to wash all of your bottles. So first I recommend getting this bottle drying rack. It's from Munchkin and I like this one a lot better than that Boone grass drying rack for a few different reasons. One, it's a vertical instead of horizontal, so it gives you more counter space and it spins all the way around. It fits a ton of bottles, pacifiers, toys, like you name it. And in my opinion, it's just more aesthetically pleasing than the Boone grass drying rack. It also comes with this little tray that once your bottles are done drying, you can empty it and keep everything clean. So make sure that you have a good bottle drying rack. And the next product, which some people would say this isn't an essential, but in my opinion it is, and that is a bottle dryer and sterilizer. Now this is the Public bottle dryer and sterilizer, and I love this one and I highly recommend it. It fits a ton of bottles, toys, nipples, pacifiers, breast pump parts, I mean, like you name it. It has this huge tub, and then it has this small one that you can put on top, or you can use them individually with the base if you just have like pacifiers you want to sterilize. But this is a really great product to have. I use mine all the time. It sterilizes really quickly and it dries everything completely. And the next couple things that you're going to need is some products for washing your bottles, and this is the Dr. Brown's bottle brush. I really like this one. And then this is from Munchkin, and it's pretty much just like a bunch of different tools for you to clean in the hard spots, all the nicks and crannies. Sometimes like the Dr. Brown's bottles, they have a lot of parts and they can be hard to clean. So as far as like bottle washing essentials, this is the just. Like, these are the things that you absolutely need. So as far as bath time essentials, these are the 3 main things that I recommend. First is the Cetaphil Baby Wash and Shampoo. I think this wash is really great. It's gentle and it moisturizes your baby's skin. Next is a shampoo rinser. This one is by Munchkin, and it's great because it's really flexible, so you can kind of manipulate it where you want the water to go and kind of avert it from their eyes. And then this bathtub by Angel Care is so great. It works really well too for the tiny babies. They just sit comfortably in there. You put this in your bathtub and then you can pour water on them, and it just goes through all these little holes, so you can constantly be cleaning them with clean water instead of dirty sitting water in like the other normal baby bathtubs. So these are really the only 3 things that you are going to need for bath time. Next, I want to talk about diaper changing essentials, and there are a few things that I want to discuss real quick. The first thing is getting one of these like on the go diaper changing bags. They just fold out And you have this waterproof liner to lay the baby on, and then it has a pocket for your wipes and then a section for your diapers. It's really simple, but it's nice to throw this in your diaper bag or just in your car if you don't want to grab your diaper bag. And it's small and convenient, and they are really great. So at least have one of those. And next, you're going to want a diaper bag. I personally don't recommend this one, so I'm not going to leave it linked in my description box. But I don't like it because there's not a lot of space. Like, once I have that in here, nothing else fits inside. So get a diaper bag that is a good size. This one is actually fairly small. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but it's really not a big diaper bag. So get a good diaper bag, one with a lot of space. And next you're going to want to have a diaper caddy. Now we actually had 2 of these in our house, one in our bedroom and then one in our living room. And you just want to fill it with the essentials, your diapers, your wipes, diaper rash cream. We have gripe water, some hand sanitizer, and then these are really great to have. They are from the brand Munchkin, and they're just waterproof liners so that you can just lay it down on your bed and change your baby's diaper, and that way if there's an accident, nothing gets on your comforter. Yeah, so just having something like this where you can have all of your essentials, you can move it from room to room, and it's easy to like restock with everything, is just really nice to have. Next, you're going to want to get a CoSleeper. This one is from Arm's Reach, and it is so great. It's on wheels, which makes it easy to move from room to room. It has a ton of storage, and it's really convenient just to wheel right up to your bed, and you can push it away, or you can lock the wheels if you don't want it to move at all. Right now we're transitioning our son into his crib, so that's why this is now in the nursery instead of next to our bed. But I highly recommend this one. It's really great, and it just has like all the bells and whistles that you could possibly want for a bedside CoSleeper crib. So as far as loungers go, we got gifted all 3 types that you can possibly get, and they all have their pros and cons. So out of all of them though, the one that we recommend and we used every day is the Boppy Lounger. Just this big seat. It has a little hole here so you can set them in here, and they're kind of propped up so you can interact with them. We used this one every single day. The DockATot is great for if you're traveling and you don't want to bring a crib with you. I recommend the DockATot. But anytime we used that in our house, I think because he was laying flat, he felt like he had to go to sleep and it made him upset. So I do like the DockATot, but in all honesty, I don't think it was worth the money. I think the $40 for the Boppy Lounger is way better than the $200 for the DockATot. So that's just my opinion. And then as far as the Boppy goes, to be honest, I never used this. I did breastfeed, but I used the My Breast Friend pillow. It was much better than the Boppy. So if you are planning on breastfeeding, I recommend checking out the My Breast Friend instead of getting the Boppy. Okay, now this was definitely one of our most used items. You want to get either a rocker or a bouncer. This one is from Fisher-Price and I absolutely love it. They don't make this exact one anymore. I checked, but they do make one that's very similar that I will leave linked in the description box below. But you want to get something that just makes your life a little bit easier, that you can set them in and they can either bounce themselves and calm themselves down, or if you get an actual rocker, it can rock them to sleep and just give you your hands free. But aside from getting a bouncer or a rocker, I also recommend getting this clip toy. You can clip this onto your crib, you can clip it onto the car seat. It's just very like multi-use, but it is really great and I highly recommend it. This little guy makes noise if you turn him on, but it's just a nice little entertainment toy. It's very inexpensive and it's multi-use. Next essential, which is a big one, and that is a car seat. We ended up with the Nuna Pippa. It's a really good car seat. It's extremely lightweight. It has an insert, like a newborn insert that comes with it. And then it has this cool little sunshade. And it also has one that unzips from the top and comes all the way down. I'll show you guys right now. This is what it looks like with the sunshade down. There's little magnets that it just sticks to. And it's really nice if it's sunny in the car. So this is a really great car seat and you cannot leave the hospital without having one. So definitely an essential. Okay, so the last few items that I want to talk about are toys and then a playpen. Now, we have the Juvie Room 2 playpen, and it's obviously much bigger than your typical playpen, but if you're going to have twins, I highly recommend this one, or if you have kids that come over to your house frequently, they'll all fit in there very comfortably. So, depending on your situation, you obviously don't need to get one that's this big, but I will leave a video in the upper corner too of the twin accessory that you can get for this specific playpen. It essentially raises the floor up and then comes with a divider, so if you have multiples, you can have one on each side. So it's a really good option for you if you're going to have twins. Okay, so this Play Gym by Lovevery, you need to get this. It is such a great product. It is a little bit expensive, but trust me, it's worth it. It comes with this pad that you see here that has all these different development zones. They have colors, different textures, and sounds. And then it comes with this arch here with a batting ring, a teether, a Montessori ball. But the best thing about this Play Gym is it comes with this play guide that walks you through what things to do with your baby depending on their age. And it walks you through the development, and it's just really, really handy. It also comes with a bunch of these flashcards that you can clip up onto this arch so that when they're laying down, they can look at the black and white photos. It has a couple mirrors that come with it. Just a bunch of different flashcards. This I put on our baby registry and was one of the best gifts that we received. So definitely put it on there. It's worth it. Okay, these are the last two items I want to talk about, and our baby is obsessed with these. Now, this is the Wooz It, and I recommend getting him because he's really easy just to toss in your diaper bag. He's not very big, and trust me, he's funny looking, but he definitely captures little ones' eyes and has a bunch of different sounds, textures, a squeaker, a mirror, all the jazz. So he's a great toy to have on hand all the time. And the next one, this is my son's favorite. This is the Flip Fish by Melissa and Doug, and it has a couple teethers on it. Again, the mirror, the crinkly material. They're both the same idea, but this one, it's just a lot bigger. I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but having some sort of stuffed animal toys like this that will keep them entertained for a long period of time is a must-have. Alright you guys, so that is it for my video today. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it useful. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And make sure you stay tuned because I will be filming a Baby Essentials 3 to 6 month video very, very soon. So you don't want to miss that one. And I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching and I will see you later. Bye!